Have you ever found yourself wishing you hadn't stopped playing the map? Well, that's the situation I found myself in. This is Sosnovka NOT. I'm only playing version 2, it's up to 3.1. It's by Johnny Vee, but I'm doing version 2 because I've done a little bit of work on the map to get it how I like it. And there's few issues I try and put all my stuff over onto 3.1. So, but 2 works. Most of the patches take it to 3.1 with the multiplayer, which doesn't concern me on this. But so I'll come back to Sosnovka NOT by Johnny Vee. Carrying on from where I left off, I have been doing sort of seasons updates, but we're now going to start playing this as a full-time map in place of the 12-day challenge, which is too much logging in that. I'm not a lumberjack. I want to be a farmer, not a lumberjack. Don't mind taking boughs off trees if they're in the way, but that's about my limit. So we're going to be doing this map again. At the moment I'm just top the animals up. Just get this over to where I want it, just to put the cover back on. Just lift the front forks up. This is a map where I'm using mainly class equipment. Okay, this isn't a class, but I'll just run through the equipment I've got for those who haven't seen the seasons updates on this map. I've just got water to do on it, and I'm going to go and mow some grass. Now, I'm not going to play this realistically, I'm just going to play this for fun. So I'm going to be cutting grass. We are using seasons, but I'm going to be putting the grass in the silo system, which is an excellent system that Johnny Vee's put in. Probably shouldn't say it, but very similar to the way Stevie does it. Almost everything goes into silos. Not quite everything, but most of it. And less seasons has changed, and I'm using the developer version of season on this, which I will be updating weekly to get the, I was going to say the latest and greatest, but just the latest thinking. I'm doing this ready for when version 2 of seasons come out. So I've got a map I can actually play it on, test it on, and show it off on. And the guys at Realismus reckon they're about 6 months away from having much to show for 2, but they might be a little bit quicker on that. But we just have a quick walk around the equipment. So this is to bring you all up to date again. The only thing that, getting back to the map, the only thing that 3.1 has got against this is that 3.1 has sunken stuff at the BGA, and so I had to lift the brake, have the lights on here. Just that should have it. Right, so let's go for the equipment quickly. This is the Axion, I think. Axion 950, the biggest or the most powerful engine. Axion 870, the most powerful engine in the 800 range. My old favourite steer, and I already just dropped the forks right down to the ground. This is my front loader. I haven't been using the front loader much. I just set this up to a proper front loader again. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but my sprayer, self-propelled sprayer, my Pottinger gather all machine, excellent piece of kit. We'll go the road first. I need to end up near the lorry. Alright, over here we have 2 overloaders. One was fertilizer, one was seed. Fertilizer tanker, all on the AR system, and this is the GTX earlier mod, not the LS Modding Company and GTX ones. This one's for slurry. We have built into the map, we have the fertilizer making system and seed making system, and there we are. This is the let's just put the F1 menu up. This is a fertilizer system. As you can see, it's fairly full, not 100% full. We want some more manure in there, but the manure at the moment's gone down to the greenhouses. This, I think, is a seed system. Here's a seed. Not too much seed in there, but it doesn't really matter because there's a lot of seed in one of those overloaders. I've got to remember which is which. This is the liquid fertilizer, and this is full. Absolutely chocolate. Biles, hay, and straw. Both, I think I've got enough for a couple of years, so I'm not going to bother with any hay or straw for the coming year. Pig mixer, pig food mixer, which is going to be redundant as soon as I used up all the feed in there. So I'm going to get rid of the pigs. I'm not too keen on the idea of growing stuff just to keep the pigs alive, so I'll keep the cattle and sheep going. And this, of course, is the TMR mixer, and it's fairly full. Well, it is actually full. Look at it. Get over the road. There is traffic on, but I'm glad to say Stevie didn't go over the top with the amount of traffic. Well, cows, and we'll just see what we got there. Sheep, we got 202. Pigs, we got 73. Cows, we got 50 bucks. So I want more cows. Can't have enough cows, I say. Right, let's go for the rest of the equipment. So I'm going to be mowing grass one a bit later to put in the store, to put into my silage silo system. Right, the Penta trailer in game, forage wagon, and my muck spreader. I have actually got the buy manure mod on here, and also the double dose mod on here, and another class 780 Lexion. This is from the stage 4 pack. That's got the maize header on at the moment. So she really had dropped off, but dropped down. The header for the Lexion, this has got, and it's on a mod trailer, and this is the best header trailer I found, but it's only really good for big stuff, not much good for smaller headers, so you still got to play with those a bit. Oh, Chrome Big M, this is the GTX mods one again, with the extension on the back. In here we have the seeders, or the seeder, let's get this right, that's the seeder, and that one's the planter. I haven't got potato gear yet, I will be getting some later, because we're going to do a bit of everything once we get going. Again, this is the class forage harvester. I haven't actually used that yet, I don't know if I will be. I just got it because that was class. So I had near enough a full set of equipment. Now over here we have a class telly a lifter, but that is just that's just a skin, but it looks nice. Set of tools for them, and I'm not using any of the more cheaty bile stuff at the moment. That's the pallet forks. They are cheaty ones, but I'm going to keep those because it's just to make things easier. Tools for the class forage harvester. the roller for changing the ground around. My fuel store, that's all the fuel I have on the farm. I've taken away the fill point from this farm, as I've taken away fertiliser and seed. Well, I don't need fertiliser and seed now anyway. Front mower, that's just for times I only want a little, I want to go around the edge of the field to get some grass, whatever purpose. The large Joskin bale trailer by Black Sheep Modding, that's an auto load. I've kept that. I'm not going to go too simple. Small trailer for the animals and moving muck about. Slurry spreader dribble, of course. Black Sheep Modding's older auto stack pack. This is their original one. I got the original one because it's got the class combine, the class baler. This one does the really big heaps. This will be going once we got rid of the pigs. This is the animal transporter from the road train pack by GTX Mods. Yes, I happen to like GTX modding stuff. And talking about GTX modding, over here we have that big silage silo, which is full. I think it's full all the way round. Almost full all the way around. It's just got a little to go in there. Let's see how much room we have got. Oops. Didn't need to add it up already. Oh, we can get quite a bit of grass in there. I think we'll be putting the first few loads of grass straight in here. And I'm going to fill the silage up with silo, and then the rest of it is going to go down to the BGA and sell that off. And we've got one more place to look for equipment. And we owe quite a bit of money. Let's just do that before I go any further. It's just I've still got water to do around on the animals. Finances, we still owe 345,000. So we've got to pay that off, and we should be paying quite a bit of that off when we sell stuff. We sold, only crop we sold what we harvest this year has been the barley, and that's because they had a great demand. You know, too good opportunity to miss, to be honest. The sheep, I'm going to build them up to about 250, 300 and leave them there. Cattle want to be about 150 head. Right, what we got here? Well, we've got the Jimster plough. We've got the subsoil already, but it works with the plough. This excellent truck. Although I've seen some Rockhound stuff, and I might get one of those in. Except that this is an AR truck, as well as having the fifth wheel. And it's also got the hook at the back here, both upper and lower hitches at the back. This is GTX modding again, the special Volvo. Can't remember if I've got the most powerful engine there or not. Alright, what else we got here then? Tedder rake. I haven't got a big rake, I don't need one. Don't need a rake much at all. That was the gear I'm running. And a cultivator. So that's almost it. There's one more thing, there's a water tank, which we're now going to pick up. Just get in there. This is an excellent piece of kit. So I've got the gearbox mod on, it's on auto. I will have to come out of cab to line things up, but I'm not going to even attempt to play realistic on this. I'm even going to put in soybean, which is not that much of a European crop. It's just come out of cab and just line this up. Line it up, he says. I'm miles out. I have got full crop destruction on, so hence I'm not trying not turn the wheel the right way, why don't you? Hence I'm not trying to go into the field. Right. Now let's do it this time. Normally a bit better than this driving. Not a lot, as Duck keeps reminding me, Duck Zoli, of Duck Zoli Gaming. He's excellent chap. That's it, we're getting there. We're there. We'll get back in the cab and go forward, and we'll just fill up the water. I'm using quite a bit of big kit on here, mainly because I can. The original story was that the company had bought this farm, were looking to make a very quick buck on it. Let's put the brake on. The last things to fill up. I think the greenhouse will be alright on this one. We're doing the first day of winter, but we'll also be selling our wheat and rape in the first period of winter. I think second period the beet go, I think. Can't remember what else we got in stock. So let's say this is the farm where I will be mainly working with class equipment for things. I haven't got the biggest of the class tractors, so excellent while they are. I find I can get enough done with the gear I've got. Now this is quite a bit of fun to actually line this up right. There's like a lot of these, the triggers are very close in. Yeah, but I thought that is very close. So let's go backwards. Let's go back now, backwards the direction. Got it. Let's put the brake on and be nice to get rid of the pigs, to be honest. All I've been doing the last couple of years is growing crops to feed to the pigs. Not really recommended. But using the truck because it's a nice model, I wanted to use it. Whatever other reasons you need, or I need to just go and get the eggs as well, so we'll do that next. It's just that's where the eggs are. I think I'll just speed time up a little bit. Let's try and remember which way we. Oh, we've gone the wrong way, haven't we? Yeah, Pearl. These are actually fully adjustable mirrors, but I'm not doing a very good job of getting this in place, am I? Don't answer that. Let's try again. I'm going to come out of cab just to get this in. This is quite an art to get onto the trigger. It should do it from here, I hope. Yes. Then it's an art to go out again. Right, whilst that's filling, let's go and have a look at the egg situation. I think there's 20 odd eggs in here, so we need to get those out. And we'll be selling those as we go past the place they are. Now Johnny has been kind. I think I might have made some comment about the fact I'd love to see all the eggs in one place. because for the money you get from, okay, they don't cost you anything to get, it's free money, but it is a bit of a pain at times having to collect them. Alright, let's get back in the cab. And let's hope we can actually get round here. But also this this kit, it would actually, this particular truck would actually look good in a Euro truck. It's nicely appointed inside. And it's really well done by GTX Modding. It almost goes against the grain to say anything Australian has been well done. Sorry, I'm not. No, I don't think I better start the Palm versus Aussie argument again. And we've got the black sheep modding wash plant in here. This has been building up over a few years, this particular map. And before anybody asks, yes, Johnny, is perfectly okay with me modding it, as long as I just do it for myself. I've got a little bit of more work I just think I want to do, and I'm going to have a look, see how easy it is. I'm not a modder. I don't claim to have any skill whatsoever, but I'm getting better. Are we there? Yes, we are. So we'll carry on loading that tank up even without the truck there. So we just unhook the truck and park this up again. Got some wool to sell, but we won't be selling that until the spring. And what we might probably find ourselves doing is actually holding. Come out of cab again. As I say, this is not gonna. I'm not even gonna pretend to try and make this one realistic. But I was just missing this map. One of the problems is, yes, I still had it, I was still playing it, but not as much as I would like. Alright, that's that done. So I think we will go and pick up what we need next, which will be... We could really... I wonder if we could hook up the big M... to the forage wagon. I can't see why not. Let's give it a go, shall we? Oh, can't see behind, can you? Now we'll go down and start cutting. I think we can cut grass in a way. I'm not certain what the dev version of course play has done to it. Now that should be a save kicking in, it is. We come back to here again. Oh, we're miles out. Let's see if we can hook up to this. Let's cut the middleman. Expensive way of doing it. Let's see if we're close enough. I haven't tried this before, so does it? I'll be close. Yes, we are. Yes, it works. Looks a bit of an abortion. It looks like a bit like one of Doug Zorley's abortions. Alright, let's see if we can find our way down to one of the grass meadows, both of which have been ploughed and reseeded with grass. And want this soil and get as much silage as possible to make as much money as possible. This is going to be more a money making it. Well, not really going to be a money making episode or exercise. None of mine are. But we'll just go down there and get one done and see how it goes. Sorry. Just checking that I'll get the C27 to work on here. There's a bit more traffic on this one, so it could be a bit more fun getting out. Because you can't see a thing. Well, we're somewhere here. I might have to drive this one out of cab a bit more. Alright. Get it set up out of cab, I think. Look at that. That's set up. There we are. Unfold. I'll come out of cab, just check that everything's unfolding properly. That is right. No, wrong one. Switch on, lower. Put it into low. And away we jolly well go. Let's see what happens. That is picking up, it's working. Probably not the most efficient way of doing this, but first thing I want to do is just fill the silage silo up. So I'm just going to take a quick screenshot of this. This will be my screenshot for this one. And so I almost like to have a move when I take the screenshot. God. Come back out again. I get the HUDs back up because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. And we almost got the first load here, I think. With that I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. This will be on a Monday now, this particular series. Alright. If you're not subscribed and wish to subscribe, please do so. Always happy to have new people aboard. No, I think we hit a slight snag with this. We'll just lift these up. It doesn't want to turn. That's interesting. Anyway, whilst I'm sorting that out, I will say, any comments, questions or queries, feel free to post them. I'm always happy to have them. Let's just and with that, ma'am, and saying cheerio, cheerio.